That boy Los at you again with another video, and we are back on the road to undisputed in Undisputed Boxing Career Mode. Now, I don't know why these belts are being so elusive, but I haven't got a title shot in like 6 fights. But today we're going to see if that changes. Also, some of you guys have been asking me what's the best way to pick your corner team. Your corner team is your coach, your cut man, and your manager. So we're going to go over how to pick the cream of the crop for your corner. And we're going to get into it right now. Okay, so when you're choosing your team, you basically just want to get the team members with the highest grades. I got Joe Gallagher from a coach, Jacob Duran from a cut man, Brian Peters from a manager. They all have good grades overall. And if you go in here and you view the other coaches, they're not really good starting off. You go to the bottom, they get better. And Joe Gallagher's pretty close to the bottom. But if you look at his overall grades, they're pretty much the best. And you look at his traits: switch hitter, body worker. I don't really use loosey goosey. Knockout artist 3. That's one of the best traits you can get. Get you those flash knockouts. Close to getting punches and bunches. That'll give me more damage on my combinations, so that's good. Cutman Jacob Duran. You the other Cutman. You don't start out good. Go to the bottom, they get better. He's all the way at the bottom. He has good grades overall. Then the same thing with Brian Peters, the manager. You the other managers, they get better towards the bottom. He's second to the last. So yeah, that's basically it when you're picking your team members. You want to go for the ones with the highest grades. And then when you're picking your coach, you want to look at the traits. All right, guys, now let's get to this training camp. Stick with Coldwell Boxing. No media activities. I really didn't like how I was moving in the last fight, so we're going to work on movement and punch speed. Speed bag routine. Movement speed. Training dummy. Recovery. Punch bag. Speed bag. Always got to do yoga. Recovery. Offensive sparring. Recovery. All right, charged up, fight ready, in weight, healthy. Let's go.
We waited a long time.
Come on, Amir Khan.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Yep.
Nice counter shot.
To
be careful for that.
Counters, baby.
It's always coming. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
Nope.
Defense is not an option for these two. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Come on, chump. Nope.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Counter punch right up the middle. Straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Could have sworn that was a counter.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Keep that jab in his face.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Chump.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Swing and a miss with that jab. This is a high-octane battle. The jab misses.
Yep, I seen you loading up.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. You don't want to trade shots.
Seen you loading up.
It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Let's go.
Here we go in round 4.
Yep, judges got it right.
The first big shot. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Catch and shoot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Perfect counter shot. Perfect counter lands. Insane action. And he misses with that jab.
Ooh, nice step back. I thought I had you.
The straight right just misses. Not a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Better stop loading up like that. Told you. Trump. Yeah.
No doubt about who won that. Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here's a counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another.
Disrupting his rhythm with that jab.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ooh, he's cut.
The straight right just misses.
That jab opened him up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah. That jab is disrupting him.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. The straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close.
Yep.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Chump.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. A straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
His legs have gone, got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Chump. You better lean back.
They got the advantage. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We went in action and they are delivering. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Ooh, he cut me too.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Chump.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this...
Oh, it's just a little cut on the nose. Be all right.
Starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe what we're seeing? Can't score with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Punch caught him clean. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Chomp.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that. It's round 10. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Big swing and a miss with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab doesn't find a home. Good counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter. Nice counter punch. These two were made for each other. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, boy.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.
Yeah.
And the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know,
Easy work.
That's levels. One is up.
Yep, gave me every round. Judges had it right. 50%. 51 counters. Oh, my God. Yep. That jab, too. 51%. Nice little payday. Okay, didn't have my rankings at all. Opponent rank FA. That's what they wanted me to fight, man. All right, so this stage, always check your fight sharpness and your weight. You want to get on fight sharpness. Advanced week. Okay, go ahead and renew his contract. You already went through that at the beginning. These are the best of the best, in my opinion. So I'm sticking with my team. Advanced week. Still in weight. Advanced week. Go ahead and negotiate the fight. I know I'm not in shape. All right, is any of this for... Ooh, this is the title challenge. I finally get a title shot at the WBC against Canelo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, I don't like that. See if I can get 50%. Rematch clause, no. Okay, everything else was good. Dang, this dude won a rematch clause. I might have to take it. Because I want his belt. All right, let's get into the fight camp. Let's stick with Coldwell Boxing. Get that media activity out of the way. Sponsor a product, gives you the most fame. All right, we're gonna go with training dummy, speed bag, yoga, recovery, punch bag, speed bag reflex, recovery, offensive sparring, recovery. Ready for that fight, baby. Give me my belt. Come on, champ. Or should I say chump?
Let's see if they deliver. That counter shot lands. Well done.
Countering this dude already. Oh my God.
Miss with that jab.
Yeah. The art of counter punching.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses.
Yeah. Boy.
Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Jab just missed with the left hand. And he scores with the counter. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The courage on display here is incredible.
That jab is beautiful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He tried to go wild. Let's go.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered.
So,
which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They exchange punches.
yeah.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. This boxer is a real hook specialist.
Can't wait to see my counter count.
To watch out for that. Nice counter shot.
Come on, Canelo.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Give me another one to end the round.
All three judges here. There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We got him one in finally.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. The straight right just misses. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a long action, here we go again. Punch, counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nope.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 4.
Let's
Who's
go.
going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? The perfect counter lands. A straight right just misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
straight right just misses. Trying for a knockout.
Ooh.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Chomp.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh. Counter punch. A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot.
Okay, Canelo.
Punching. The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Chomp.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. Let's start the 6th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Counter punch. A swing and a miss with the left hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They both want a highlight reel knockout. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Counter shot lands. Do you believe this? Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses.
Oh.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
They gave him a round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? He got caught.
Oh.
How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That hook is parried away. Punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nope.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... There's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Counter shot. Catch and shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Can't find a home for that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot.
That's all that punching for, man. You out of stamina.
Didn't land that jab. His stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell for round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do.
Okay, let's just keep picking this dude apart.
If it's not broken, why change it?
The knockout comes, it comes.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you do.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my! That's a game changer.
Canelo is not that powerful.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
shoot. There's a counter
You're
shot.
right, man.
And he just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Jab not finding its target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete. There's the bell for round 10. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. That counter punch caught him clean. A straight right just misses. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Wondering how much work This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. face. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Chump. Final round, baby. Let's bring it home.
And there's the bell to start round 12. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace...
What you doing, girl? My daughter down here. Go back upstairs. Go watch ping pong. Oh, boy.
How about that time counter shot? Is he going to punch himself out, though? Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, boy. An explanation point.
Board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before.
Uh-huh.
Again, and look what's
Give me
happened.
my
A
belt.
unanimous decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is
WBC.
by unanimous decision, and the new SCI and WBC World Champion, Unbreakable.
2 more to go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yep. Judges had it right. 53-32. 61% jab. Oh, my God. 82 counters. That is ridiculous. Oh, my God. What a great performance. All right, guys. Those were some tough fights, man, but we did it. We finally got another belt, the WBC champ. Canelo was easy work. All they do was kind of putting it to me. But hey, we came out with the W. I hope that advice for picking your corner helped some of you guys out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel for future content when we get back on the road to undisputed and undisputed boxing. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.